Minnesota, the second year he played 37 games. Did you get hurt? Were you hurt? You got hurt after your rookie year, right?
Come on, man. What we doing, man?
You said you was the 15th man on your second year, so I'm asking a question.
No, you challenging me for my truth, what I'm telling you. Why you gotta, if I tell you what it is, it's what it is, my nigga. I don't need y'all Google facting me like I'm lying up here, nigga.
That came from a Knicks fan, too.
What they say?
A Knicks fan just texted me and said the Knicks was hurt all playoffs and you didn't see the 10th or 15th player never hit the floor.
Say it again, out loud.
A Knicks fan just texted me.
How many people got hurt?
He said the Knicks was hurt all playoffs and you didn't see the 10th or the 15th player never hit the floor.
I don't care nothing about that. The 15th spot matter.
If you're on the bench, nigga, you matter. I'm rolling with you. I'm with you on that one.
This whole time.
With you on that one.
So Bryce Wright wasn't the 15th man on y'all team.
But it depends, like, if you're in Gil's situation.
It's just capping. Why we doing this? So you were the 15th man, but Bryce Wright was not the 15th man. We're saying the reality is the 15th man don't have no pressure to perform. No one cares about the 15th man. He's the 15th man. Right? The 55th pick is the 55th pick. He's not the first pick. He's not the, like, if any second round pick besides Bronny James is doing what they're doing, there's no media on it because no one cares. We don't expect shit from half of these motherfuckers don't even make the team. There's 29 players picked in the second round. 14 of them won't make it to the second year. No one cares.
I think you said you cared because you was the 15th man.
He wasn't. He's lying.
He said he was the second year.
I know what he's coming out of his mouth. Yes. I know what's coming out of his mouth. I can see DNPs on the 15th and the 14th.
It's kind of crazy you calling me a liar.
He was on the team.
That's crazy.
He's on the roster.
That's
the 15th man don't even show up here.
Crazy,
so he's capping.
I think you're full of shit.
That's crazy.
I think you're full of shit.
So I wasn't the 15th man?
No.
The second year and I had microfracture surgery. I came back. I was the 15th man on the bench.
Didn't I ask?
No,
didn't I ask him? Was he injured?
It don't matter.
No.
It don't matter whether you ask me or not. I'm telling you that I was the 5th man. I don't need to prove that.
No, you wasn't the 15th man.
I don't have to prove that. I lived it.
You was coming off an injury.
I lived it. Coming off the injury.
So you wasn't the 15th man on roster. You was hurt. So that don't.
When I came back, I was the 15th guy. When I was playing my minutes, how many minutes I averaged then? Tell them that.
Okay, you went first game 4 minutes, 4, 3, 10, 10, 3, 12, 24, 9, 8. So you're coming back from injury. Now let me go to that 4-minute one.
But why we got to do this with me to prove this point with y'all?
Because you said you was the 15th man.
Because I know what it feels like. I'm telling y'all, I know what it feels like. He was too. I'm not running down his stats. He said he was too. I'm not running down his stats.
So your first game back, you were 10th. Troy Hudson didn't play. He would have been 11th.
How is he telling me what I went through? He's reading it off Google, bro. This nigga reading Google shit telling me how it went down with me.
You tell me, how about this?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna just say this. You tell me if he was the 15th pick or not.
You said you was the 15th man on the roster. Did you or did you not say you was the 15th man on the roster?
Second year.
Second year.
So y'all hell-bent on proving me wrong.
Yes.
You want to prove me wrong.
Randy Floyd, 22 minutes. So he's 6. Marco, 7th man.
Yard.
Craig, 8th, right? Let's do the math. 8.
Yep.
Mark Manson, 9th.
All this.
Mark Manson is 9th.
Yep.
Rashad is 10, right? He played 4 minutes. First game, off of injury. Now, there's a guy who didn't get in the game. His name is Troy Hudson, all right? Then there's a kid also who didn't get in the game. His name is Justin Reed. How many players is that so far?
Legend recipe.
How many players is that's 12, right?
Yep.
12. That means there's 3 niggas who ain't even on here. They're in suits.
Nobody's in suits. We're just taking turns on who was wearing the suit, right?
So
that's what we used to do. He's mentioning names and box scores, but now he can't read the DNP when he didn't play, and I was sitting behind the bench.
When were you?
I was the 15th guy. So because me, Bracy, Justin, we was all trading spots of who was not playing that night based on matchups.
All right, so when you came in,
I was the 15th guy.
So after your first game,
you wasn't the 15th guy.
So after your first game, you came back. When did you go back to the 15th spot? Because I know you played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37 in a row.
All right, so
he didn't go back
your first round. You didn't get drafted to be a 15th man. Now you getting hurt.
Knowing what it feels like to be in the 15th. It ain't fuck what it feels like. Not with me. Maybe with you. It ain't like that with me.
We talking about facts.
It's not. No, it's my facts. I've been there.
I've been there. The roster don't play. It ain't saying what your feeling was. They made you feel like you was a 15th guy.
The 15th guy matters.
They made you feel that way. What he's saying is they made him feel like he was a 15th
yeah,
man
but
on the
he
roster.
wasn't because he didn't get drafted to that.
Did I say that?
No.
You know what 15? You know what the 15th pick sounds like? Do you know what the 15th player sounds like? It doesn't sound like he's hurt the whole year and then he comes back and then he plays 37 straight games. That is not 15, sir.
No, they drafted you to be in the rotation. I'm just letting you know. They didn't draft you first round to be in no 15.
We changed coaches my second year from Dwayne Casey to Randy Whitman.
Okay.
And Randy Whitman did not fuck with me, so I was not in the rotation. And the only reason that I did get playing time because I was the draft pick. And it was my second year option.
So you wasn't the 15th pick. So you wasn't 15th man.
Kev is like, look, man, try to put the young fella back in the mix. So he's just coming back from the
therefore you're not the 15th man on the roster.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Minnesota never drafted you to think you were going to be the 15th man, though.
That's never what I said. I said I know what it feels like to be the spot. So why y'all keep saying...
No.
See, he's changing it.
I'm changing shit.
What he's saying.
I'm saying the 15th spot matters because I know what it feels like.
But you was never the 15th man. That's what they made him feel like.
What?
You saying?
Okay. No,
he was never.
I know what it feels like to be the 15th guy.
You know what it feels?
I know what it feels to be the 15th guy.
So he was not the 15th man.
I had feeling about the 15th spot.
Because you're emotional and you're sensitive.
You're not a 15. You're not a 15th guy.
I know that I'm a lottery pick. I know all that.
Okay.
But I played the 15th spot role, so I know what it feels like to be back here.
So you was in a suit.
I know what it feels like.
Oh, y'all are injured. That's not DNP. DNP, a real DNP, healthy means you are fully fucking healthy. You're not in rehab. You are practicing every day. Before the game, you got to show up there, do motherfucking line drills all motherfucking day, and then put a fucking suit on and sit there with something that
his
says...
volume goes up more and more when he's wrong.
You won't shut the fuck up?
Nobody in this room has ever been a 15th man but probably Gil.
He went from 15 to what?
I'm not talking about that.
That's what I've been talking about the whole time.
This is not injury. There was no injury. I was not injured. IR means you three playing these first 5 games, you three aren't. You got a back spasm, you got a hamstring, fake ass injuries. After your 5 games is up, rotate. Nigga, I was so bad that I ain't even get my rotate back. 30-something straight games on IR. I was healthy the whole time. Didn't get in the game. Nigga, I couldn't wait to get on the part of the 3 so I can just do layup lines.
Ooh.
Show the motherfucking fans this. Look what I can do, goddammit. Ooh, going hard to the motherfucking layup line. That is what, and that's the 12th pick, right?
The 12th spot on the roster.
And then 4 guys got hurt, and then you went from
at his position
suits to playing, right? After 4 injuries to other guys, the 15th spot now has a spot to play.
Right, so that means I took advantage of my opportunity.
No, it means that an opportunity came.
Right, and I took advantage.
Because you're the 15th spot.
Yeah, but he was the 15th spot and he kept working.
But it mattered.
Do it all. So he kept himself ready.
Didn't the 15th spot matter?
No.
Did it matter?
Not in their eyes. They didn't know the 4 niggas was going to get hurt. See, I didn't know that. No, hold on, Rashad. Come on now. Come on.
I'm going to tell you something else with the 15th pick or the 15th spot. I didn't even practice.
You what?
This is me. Hey, yo, look, can I get in for a minute? Nah, I only played 20 minutes. I got to still practice.
No,
we didn't practice.
No. They didn't make him feel like he was the 15th spot on the roster. He was the 15th spot on the roster because they had no expectation. They didn't know what they had because he didn't practice. But to come back from injury and you were in the rotation before you got hurt and you get hurt and have surgery and you come back and they find minutes for you when you are able to get those minutes.
Means you're in the rotation.
You're not a 15th man on the roster.
Let me tell you this.
Okay.
My 4th year, I know what it feels like to be the 15th man on the roster.
He said he was the 2nd year. Your 4th year now.
My 4th year.
Damn, it went from 2 to 4 now. God damn, which one is it?
I forgot about it.
So not your 2nd.
14 straight games, DNPs, 15 men on the bench, no rotation, no nothing.
You won't get a DNP as the 15th man.
Okay. But at the 12th man?
Yes, you don't get motherfucking nothing because you're not on a goddamn roster. You're in some suits. You're not active. It's called not active.
We asked the chat, was Rashad the 15th man? 3,000 votes. 69 people said no. 69% said no. 31% said yes.
Hey, B.
I thought I knew you.
B.
You're not the 15th.
Hey, Brandon. You remember these drills?
We didn't even eat Chinese food. We didn't even eat Chinese food the whole time we've been here.
We're going after this.
We don't even fuck with that. You see what you're doing here?
I hate that you label yourself like that.
You got them niggas yelling and shit.
No, nigga, no, you got them yelling at that.
He wants you to have a pity party with him.
Brandon.
I don't want.
He wants you to have a pity party with him.
I don't think he's a 15th man.
That's exactly what we're saying.
Why would he put himself in that position? You're not a 15th man.
But listen, I know what it feels like to be pushed out.
He felt.
I'm agreeing. I hate that you try to downplay yourself.
We're not talking about me. It's not about me.
We got to keep it
Y'all
moving.
niggas be making it about me so bad. I'm sitting here like I know what that feels like.
Because you want to be something you're not.
How are y'all gonna tell me about my experience?
Stop trying to lowball yourself.
Because you're talking about
Damn, that's the craziest part I've never heard. Niggas tell me what I went through.
Because you keep talking about the way you feel.
Don't take credit for something that you wasn't a part of, dog. We asked. No, I was.
And that's how the whole thing wraps up. Not with stats, not with receipts, but with pure ego on the line. You've got one side saying, I lived it, and the other side basically yelling, no you didn't. And at that point, it's not even about being the 15th man anymore. It's about pride. And let's be real, when former players start debating DNPs, rotations, and who wore the suit on the bench, you know it hit a nerve. But here's the twist nobody's really saying out loud. This wasn't about a roster spot. It was about respect. One felt like his struggle was being minimized, the other felt like the story was being rewritten. That's why the volume kept going up. That's why it got personal. And the craziest part? The chat was split, which means this debate isn't dying anytime soon. So now I've got to ask you, was he really the 15th man, or is this a case of memory versus reality? Drop your take below, because this one, oh, it's not over.